Chalk outlines where the echoes bled. City whispers loud, but the streets stay dead. Dreams buried under bricks, concrete bed. Tongue sharper than the razor, cut the thread. Echoes in the cypher, shadows in the sound. Voices in the distance, spinning all around. Heavy like the night when the moon don't shine. Deep in the rhythm, lost in the rhyme. Yeah. Time loops, memory glitches, deja vu. Past creeping in like the morning dew. Vision blurry, corners curl, edges skew. Reality's a canvas painted black and blue. Syllables bounce like rubber in the dark. Every word a match, my mind a spark. Thoughts spiral like smoke in the park. Truth hits harder than a sniper's mark. Echoes in the cypher, shadows in the sound. Voices in the distance, spinning all around. Heavy like the night when the moon don't shine. Deep in the rhythm, lost in the rhyme.
Underground tunnels, echoes in my chest. City breathing heavy, smog sitting on the crest. Maps folded, the past molded. Hands cold, it's the clock ticking slow. Streets paved in boldness, corners curved. Graffiti verbs, concrete sermons. Lurking shadows, souls burning. Lessons churning, the moon's a crooked grin. Smirking over sin, I'm diving deep in oceans where the waves begin.
It's your dreams,
they explode in my head. Walking through the ruins of the words I've said.
your dreams.
Every step feels heavy, the weight of the world, but my mind stays steady.
Just dream,
they explode in my head. Walking through the ruins of the words I've said.
just dream.
Every step feels heavy, the weight of the world, but my mind stays steady. Rooftops humming, cables buzz like hymns. Pigeons play prophets where the skyline thins. Drums crack thunder, the bass line rumbles. I'm throwing dice with fate, watching towers crumble. Thoughts tangle, angle sharp, I see them twisting. Mine's a Rubik's Cube, but my soul's still glistening. From cracked pavement, the stars align. And truth's a diamond buried where the sun is shining. Static in the headphones, planets in the wires. The beats of meteors, sparking ancient fires. I'm orbit in the chaos, a comet in the freight. Words pulling gravity, a galaxy in play.
Yeah. Shadows stretch, city breeze, clocks ticking. Cobblestones whisper secrets, streets spitting. Graffiti prophets on the walls, vision gripping. Concrete jungle heartbeat, baseline flipping. Moon hung crooked, sharp as a thief's blade. Nighttime armor, my hoodie, the crusade. Eyes scan horizons, neon dreams cascade. The game's roulette, chips down, dues paid. Echoes in the alley, voices calling. Footsteps syncopate, beats keep falling. What's the truth in the static? Life keeps crawling. Echoes in the alley, the world keeps stalling. Echoes in the alley, voices calling. Footsteps syncopate, beats keep falling. What's the truth in the static? Life keeps sprawling. Echoes in the alley, the world keeps stalling. Brick dust lungs, syllables carved in stone. Thoughts heavy, each bar a stepping stone. Spit, liquid gold, veins drip, microphone. Past and future collide, time overthrown. Cigarette glow, a lighthouse in the haze. Navigating labyrinths, dreams set ablaze. Echoes ricochet, my mind's lost in the maze. Unfold the story script written in the craze. Bass shakes the ground, reverbs the pain. Every line a storm, pouring acid rain. 3D ash-tapes wrap around my brain. In the depths of the noise, find my domain. And Hey, city whispers, the bricks hold secrets. Footsteps echo, the pavement repeats it. Graffiti hieroglyphs, stories in the mist. Tunnels on my mind, shadows coexist. I'm a ghost with a pen, haunting the page. Spit fire in the cold, smoke curls in the cage. Pie holes in my soul, dodging every snare. Clock can't spin, but I'm frozen in the air. Echoes in the streets, voices in my head. Walking through the past where the living meet the dead. Flickering lights where the truth gets said. Echoes in the streets, I can't escape the threat. Concrete veins, the lifeblood flows. Underneath the surface where the wild wind blows. Time moves crooked, bent at the seams. Reality's a movie, I'm stuck in the scenes. Silver tongues rust, lies melt in the rain. True drip slow, leaves a permanent stain. Broken payphones hum, static and pain. The city's alive, but it's clinically insane. Chimneys breathe, rooftops sigh. Neon tears drip from a mechanical lie. Cobwebs on the moon, dust on the sun. Every shadow's a battle, but the war's never won. Concrete veins, city heartbeat pounding. Echoes in the alley where the lost get founding. Shadow creeps slow, whispers on the pavement. Dreams held hostage, no hope for the payment. Rust on the chain link, time don't stop. Every tick-tock, another plan gon' flop. Smoke curls upward, prayers to the smog. Faith in the cracks where the rats do jog. Echoes in the alley, voices in the dark. Carving out a story, every line a spark. Echoes in the alley where the cold wind bites. A symphony of struggle in the dead of the night. In the dead of the night. In the dead of the night. Brick walls bleeding with graffiti confessions. Life's a roulette, every spin a lesson. Stray dog howls, hunger in the belly. Broken glass glitters, dreams turn jelly. Street light flickers, Morse code to the stars. Tracks on the arm, life lived in scars. Cardboard mattress, the hustle don't pause. Survival is the anthem, written without cause. Echoes in the alley, voices in the dark. Carving out a story, every line a spark. Echoes in the alley where the cold wind bites. A symphony of struggle in the dead of the night.
City breathing steam, shadow in the fog. Concrete symphony, paving monologue. Neon tears dripping, soaked in the ground. Clock hands twitching, still in my time. Drums pounding, heartbeat of the block. Steps echo loud, ticking down the clock. Dreams buried under bricks and mortar. Voices in the alley growing shorter. Concrete echoes, they calling my name. Through the cracks in the chaos, it all sounds the same. Concrete echoes, they rise and they fall. A wall of sound, swallowing it all. Cranes crane necks, skylines of beast. Still bone stretch, never finding peace. Smoke signal spiral, lost in the sprawl. Street lights flicker, shadows standing tall. Broken bottles sing the songs of the past. Sirens wail, a future fading fast. Skyscraper jaws biting at the moon. City won't sleep, always out of tune. Free pulls each class,
Static in the vein, rain kissing glass, mask in the stain, eardrums thumping, can't escape the hum. Concrete whisper, where the silence from.
Spit raw, teeth sharp, jaws a bear trap. Funky rhythms twisting like a synapse snap. Midnight thoughts, orbit Venus in my dome. Lost in the ether, no GPS, no home. Cracks in the vinyl, beats leak like faucet. Pockets full of dreams, but they burn like a rocket. Cosmic currents pull me, can't resist. Swimming in the stars, my name on the list. Round and round, the funk persists. Cosmic currents can't dismiss. Street lights, hum tunes, ghosts in the wise. Stepping on the cracks, dodging molten fires. City buzz electric, veins pump the beat. Bass lines, heavy sidewalks creak beneath my feet. Shadows play chess, nights jump the queen. My words cut sharper than the guillotine. Waves crash slow, time a melted clock. Minutes drip steady, tick tock, tick tock. Echoes of the future in my ear, they scream. Reality's a mixtape spliced with a dream. Cosmic currents pull me, can't resist. Swimming in the stars, my name on the list. Round and round, the funk persists. Cosmic currents can't dismiss. Heavy sound, heavy groove, deep flow. Unravel threads of the universe I sow. From the first bar to the last, it's all code. Funky rap prophet on this cosmic road.
Caught in the void, no signal, just static. Heartbeat erratic, the rhythms are automatic. A shadow on the wall, creeping slow through the attic. Mind doing laps, acrobatic, problematic. Flicker in the dark, truth bending elastic. Eyes wide shut, every move feels drastic. City breathing heavy, air thick, cinematic. Whispers in the wires, cryptic and enigmatic.
Pulse in the dark, it pounds, it pounds. Shadow in my heart, it drowns, it drowns. Echo through the sound, profound, profound. What's lost will never be found. Pulse in the dark, it pounds, it pounds. Shadow in my heart, it drowns, it drowns. Echo through the sound, profound, profound. What's lost will never be found.
Steps on the pavement, concrete aching. Street lights buzz, the foundation shaking. Time ticks slow, but my soul's been racing. Chasing the wind, reality erasing. Crumpled paper dreams, ink smudge fading. Face in the mirror, who's this masquerading? Tides pull heavy, the shore keeps waiting. Every breath a gamble, life keeps trading.
Drip, drop, thoughts leaking like faucet. Heavy as a head, too broke for deposit. Clock spin circle, no answer, just pause it. Buried in the noise, too deep for the cause. Heavy sound in my headphone, deep flow in my backbone. Whole room turned grayscale, heart cold on the gold tone. Heavy sound, it just dragged my halo down. Deep flow, from the basement of my soul. On me in there, got the ceiling moving slow. Heavy sound,
then I grow. Dark room smell blue smoke. LED halo on the wall still broke. Bass hit hard in my chest plate. Old scars turn fresh on the next day. Mind run laps in a small cage. Loose thoughts on the floor, all off page. Every bar apart from a crack vein. Every word turns storm on a black train. I've been low, hands up to the glow, to the glow, to the glow, yeah. Echo in the hall, getting closer. Heavy sound in my bones, never over. Heavy sound, it just drag my halo down, deep flow. From the basement of my soul, I'm in there, got a ceiling moving slow. Heavy sound, I drown, then I grow.
Heavy shadows creeping, whispers in the night. Concrete jungle rumbling wrong, turns no light. Heartbeat syncopated, ticking bombs ignite. Mind spinning circles, Ferris wheel in a fight, yeah. Lost in a static voice, a crackle and fade. Dreams pixelated, hope stuck in a cave. Clock hands clawing, time a renegade. Hunger in my veins, sharp as switchblade. Echoes in the abyss where the silence screams. Chasing the shadows, drowning in my dreams. Echoes in the abyss, heavy like steel beam. Falling through the void, stitched by broken seams. Street lights flicker, Morse code from the dead. Neon blood rivers pass where devils tread. Crows circling high sky, turning infrared. Past chasing my shadow, future hanging by a thread. Writing hieroglyphs in the dust on my phone. Truth buried deep, but the lies overgrown. Skeletons in closets in my tone. City's heartbeat, baseline carved in stone. Siren lullabies, they sing me to sleep. Secrets in the sewer where the shadows see. Tunnels to the core